Well, hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Live from Azeroth this Good Friday. I hope everybody is doing great. I apologize to start a little bit late, but I have to do some stuff.
We had to take a nap and eat Chinese food.
Guerrera wow. Said Holice.
Ay, hola guerrera, ¿cómo estás? And we got to.
Guerrera wow. Said una carnita asada para celebrar.
Oh, no. Hasta el sábado vamos a hacer pescadito. You know? And, yeah, fish the next Sunday. But, what else? I was fish, couscous, brownies for dessert. What else? Como lost his phone in the bedroom. He was trolling me now. And how about you? ¿Cómo estás, guerrera?
I would never.
He will. He's looking for his phone. Thank you for the likes. Welcome, everybody. ¿Cómo estás, guerrera? ¿Cómo vas este fin de semana? ¿Qué planes tienes? ¿Qué has hecho?
Guerrera
thank
wow.
you for the likes.
Said bien comiso pitaparo ando con ganas de doble term XD.
Pues ve por eso. No te detengas.
CJ Marin says, "Ya iba desire no say Habler
Bob
Ingles,
Riggs.
why say Pony Habler and a
Bob Riggs has
Spugal
correctly
Yaha
joined the
Jaja."
channel.
CJ Marin says Casi Paso Pena XD.
No te preocupes, Yadid. Aquí hablamos inglés y español. Si me pones mensaje en español, te contesto en español o en inglés, depende. A veces me vas a escuchar hablando inglés porque, bueno, mi esposo está aquí y él habla inglés y a veces así. Tengo gente que habla inglés en el chat de vez en cuando igual, pero
CJ Marin says NQ server estes.
el servidor donde andamos es Wimrest Accord. En el servidor de US. Wimrest Accord. Es un servidor de roleplay. Pero nosotros no hacemos roleplay.
CJ Madden says he's ad official.
Sí.
CJ Madden says ahola see.
Claro. ¿Y qué onda? ¿Tú cómo estás, Yadid? ¿Qué planes tienes para esta noche? En el juego. ¿Estás jugando, me imagino? Si estás jugando, ¿qué servidor y qué clase? Y muy importante, ¿qué facción? A ver. Un momentito, me acaba de llegar un mensaje.
CJ Marin says soy Ali. Mi han invitado mucho a la horda pero no me sé
Garino
las
wow.
misiones y las
Said
ciudades.
Sai nosotros no hasmos roleplay
CJ
asterisk
Marin
comienzar
says de
camino
la
lentamente
horda.
mientras observa el paisage asterisk vaquitar feliz asterisk.
Oye, Guerrera, te pasas. Guerrera dice, sí, nosotros no hacemos roleplay. Comienza a caminar lentamente mientras observa el paisaje. Vaquita feliz. Sí, claro que sí. De vez en cuando. Eres Ali Yadi. Ah. Está bien, no tengo nada en contra de la alianza. De hecho, tengo algunos tunes allá.
Guerrero well. Sed hoy las fiestas de Año Nuevo en Mungard son divertidas.
Ah, no he estado ahí en Mungard. He escuchado que sí se pone medio salvaje por allá. Ah. Seguro vas al Golden. Ay, no. What's the name of the tavern there?
CJ Marin says La Cosa is Q solo Jugo la version base Q is hasta el 70 tengo for ya. YQs no hay mucho Q
Guerrero well.
hochi.
Sed son medio
CJ
free
Marin
Caparoni
says
en
con
Año
is
Nuevo
limitante.
Ventos cool.
Ah, ok. Tienes hasta nivel 70. Pero ¿qué puedes hacer en nivel 70? Fíjate que no me he puesto a averiguar. Y tú, guerrera, ya vi que te cantan las cosas así medio heavy, ¿eh? No juzgamos, simplemente apreciamos en este canal. Bueno, estaba pensando con Jadi. Tienes la versión base con
CJ Marin says Ando Colacha Nondo Trasmuquai Monturas
Guerrero
or
well.
no se como so
Sed
algo
nu
nuevo
como
en el
pris
well.
Carlanomas Norganus Q ascu.
Bueno, eso sí puedes hacer, coleccionar transmogs, monturas, mascotas. Si le haces al WoW Pokémon, te puedes agenciar las mascotas. Entonces ya vi, por otro lado, guerrera, que a ti no te gustan los gnomes. ¿Eres tipo Blood Elf o Night Elf? Ya te descubrí. Pero sí, JD, puedes hacer pet battles. Si le agarras el sabor.
Guerrero well. Sed Pandaron.
Ah, te gustan las gordibuenas. Sí, JD, sí. Bueno, te voy a mostrar aquí. No es para presumir, es solo para decirte que a veces para entretenerme hago pet battles o mascotas.
CJ Marin says Team Bune Gusto.
Ya.
CJ Marin says.
Está de acuerdo contigo que le gustan las gordibuenas, guerrera. ¿Qué tal, ¿Qué tal con ustedes? A ver, sí, aquí sí puedes ver en Jadi. Tengo las diferentes mascotitas acá. Puedes encontrarlas en diferentes niveles. Hasta nivel 1.
CJ Marin says mi novia es una gordibuna. Risada y morena y pernona.
¿Qué tal?
CJ Marin says Tengo various.
Muy bien. ¿Qué
CJ
tal?
Marin says mascotas.
Ah, súper bien. Entonces, tu novia, Jadi, es una gordibuena. ¿Qué tal, O sea, como a ustedes, chavos, les gusta así como ¿cómo se dice? ¿Te gustan las las langostas?
Guerrero well.
Toda la carne
Sed te
en la
presento
cola.
a mi guerrera.
Ah, a ver, muéstrame a tu guerrera. Déjame invite también a Oni. Ay, Oni desapareció. ¡Ahí estás! Ah, mira, qué bonita. A ver, déjame verte. Ah, ¿qué tal? Yeah, it's because Guerrera invited me to see her Pandaren. Ah, ok, sí. Mira eso, qué bonita. ¿Y qué onda? ¿Qué andas jugando hoy? Mira eso. Hasta tienes tu gallina. Ay, ¿y la tienes en bikini? ¿Qué tal contigo? Debes de buscarle su transmog. Ay, ¿cuál es el nombre de ese transmog? El slotmog. ¿Cómo se llama? Es uno todo dorado. Ya se me olvidó el nombre.
Sed AC mi pago mi wautican.
Ah, se ve re bien. Mira eso. ¡Ay, mira qué bonito! Te pareces a la Venus del Milo. Como la pintura esa famosa. Pero en tu pandita. Ah, ¿qué tal? Está muy bonita, la verdad. Pero ¿qué es eso que la tengas allá en calzones, eh? Muy linda. Qué bueno.
Guerrero wow. Said es verano.
Ah, es
Bartrikes
verdad.
official.
Ah, es verdad,
Said
es
at Guerrero
verano.
wow sub is still nivel 1.
El calor lo amerita, el calor lo amerita, ¿verdad? Está bien, la tienes en bikini, está bien, llévala a la playita. Está bien bonita. Sí, yo el único pandaren que tengo es un chamán, pero casi no lo juego. Sí, está linda. Me gustan las panditas, están bonitas. Pero por el spec que tengo, no puede ser. Y la clase, los pandas no pueden ser paladines. Ok, vamos a ver la aventura de hoy. Estoy todavía aprendiendo calabozos. No, voy a crear un grupo. Estoy haciendo así, creando grupos sin La última vez que hice uno fue random DPS en el grupo. No busqué nada meta ni nada de eso porque no tiene caso. A ver, vamos a ver más. ¿Dónde estás? No estoy empezando de cero. Voy a poner solamente cero. Playstyle. Learning / progression. Aprendizaje. Para que luego no me griten. Ok. Vamos a ver. Dijo un ciego y nunca vio. So. Tank. Starting season 2. I am not meta slave. Okay. Where are you now, Oni? Oni. Mechagon. Yeah. Okay. 626, you are in mage. 634, a hunter. Okay. And 624 shaman. Loop complete. Hello and welcome. Since I'm in American server, I'm gonna be talking a little bit in English. Pero si quieren comentar algo en español, díganlo y yo les contesto. No hay problema. A ver, me cago. Es la primera vez que voy a jugar un 0 en Mechagon para ver cómo está la onda. Let's see. Ay, no, me fui a un distinto.
I was gonna tell you to go left.
Ok, no hay problema. No hay problema.
Guerrero wow. Said AUN Pud Zira Mechagon des DAHI.
Sí, pero me voy a tardar más. Oh, ¿había un portal? No me acuerdo.
Guerrero wow. Said Esther UN Portal.
A ver.
Guerrero wow. Said UN NPC.
¿Pero en dónde está? No me acuerdo. ¡Oh! Creo que sí. Creo que tienes razón.
Guerrero wow. Said Saipor AHI.
Sí, sí, sí. Tienes razón. Ya lo vi. Muchas gracias. Gracias.
The resistance is always in need of resources.
Oh my god, I haven't been here in a while.
Locating mechanized
Look at
chests
that.
across the island.
Okay, everybody's here. We have to summon. Huh?
I'd already, there's nobody in.
Guerrero wow.
Oh.
Sed yo también mi equivoco en ratos XD.
Así pasa.
Oh.
Yes, please. So we can summon people. Okay, the shaman. Oh wait, shaman is here. Okay, thank you. Okay, we need somebody else. Yes, no. I like the laugh of those grenades. Okay, guys. Let's see. Please, no judgment, not idea how this mechagon works this season. You think? I hope so.
I've done it on heroic. I just,
I always get angsty.
Huh?
I always get angsty. Angsty, yeah. Like,
Be okay.
I hope so. The difference with everybody here? No. We need the mage. Okay, Tasha is here. Okay, let's do that. I'm not gonna do crazy pool in the beginning. I still have the PSD from Battle for Azeroth.
And that means passing through the Robodrome.
My god, I didn't even need a robot drone. At least I'm gonna pull only 2 groups first. But never mind. We got 3. Oh, really? Okay, I forgot about that. Ui. Let's see. Ui. But I can remember the mechanics here is that you guys manage tank and I tank the another robot to the hammers. At least what I can remember.
I've seen people trying to get both to the hammer at the same time, but as soon as it sets out, like the next skill level up.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Talk.
This is the first one I'm gonna manage.
The Platinum Pummeler, and no mercy for you.
No mercy for you.
The city's entrance is located just
Oh, it did not do charge. Congratulations.
Hold your ground
Okay.
until we can clear the path.
Targeted.
Oh, I didn't hit him.
Defensive.
Come on. And that's the reason I needed to separate them because he do the jump and stuff and hurt everybody.
Targeted.
Come on. Okay. Oh, since the
Defensive.
hammers doesn't destroy after they hit. Yep.
There's like literally nowhere to stand.
One
Defensive.
player.
Targeted.
Wait a second. Here. Okay, now that hammer works. What the heck?
Defensive. Targeted.
Okay. Well, that now is different. I cannot.
Defensive. Targeted.
I imagine that we have to soak the bombs in some way.
Defensive.
Come on, Pumela, come here. Okay,
Targeted.
I guess that the buffs that we get is for explode the bombs or the beam.
Defensive.
It's let me see if I can lift that guy.
Targeted. Defensive.
Yeah, if I hit them.
Targeted.
So, where is that guy? I cannot find him. Let me see.
Defensive. Defensive. Targeted.
Cannot find him. Far away. Oh,
Defensive.
Okay, when he had the shield up, the hammer doesn't work and the pummeler.
Targeted.
There. Yeah. And I cannot bother with that friend. I don't know where he is.
Targeted.
I guess I'm gonna use another hammer with this guy.
Targeted.
Yeah, it's messy. It's almost down. But yeah. Okay, people have a debuff around. I assume that the buff is for explode the bombs around. The hammer is still working the same in the pummeler. So, but when the pummeler has the shield up, the hammer doesn't work. You know, that's what happened. At least what I think.
I would have healed you, but you landed inside of me.
Oh, I have to be far away a lot because
No,
wait.
I mean just now.
Oh.
When we landed down. Healing you.
I guess this guy has kind of like the same in Motherlode, the do a big AOE and around you.
Defensive.
It's coming in another banana corner around here.
Defensive.
Oh yeah, that's true. Mage didn't put mana bones available. The hunter is asking about it.
Defensive.
Hunter is not dropping misdirection on me, so he's learning. Or don't have any history. Yeah, like I said, in the last season when I read the guides, mostly hunters say, don't take misdirection. And I'm like, what? I don't know who write those guys, but really?
Mostly, I think guide raider don't really understand because they don't know when they're reading their
Oh, okay.
Defensive.
Yeah. For example, my case in particular are brute force everything, right?
Defensive.
Oh, look at that. We have more friends here. Really? I forgot that one. Before Kuyo, it's like 4 packs around. And I'm not in the mood to roleplay MDI. I'm just on a scout mission right now. I mean, that's a 0 scout mission. Mostly when you're starting the season. Lazy people like me. Spelling.
I did. Somebody got something on him. Instant I cleared it off, and then another person got it. Just roll you.
Okay, they charge. Okay. I guess I need to update my big wigs. I'm not getting any warning. Oh, this one's just running there. Sorry, I ran to. Okay, so you need mana. Mage, please stable. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Ready? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have to move.
Line.
3, 2, 1.
Move away from their friends. Move away, move away. We die. Okay.
Wherever I'm standing, I'm gonna find it.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Because somebody got a
Line.
debuff and hit the box.
We all have.
Okay. Kill the hunter if you can, please. Thank you.
Avoid. Airdrop.
Careful. Do you need this spell or something? Okay.
2. 1.
Please in front of
Line.
me. Okay, I can hit him through the...
3.
Now we move.
2. 1. Avoid. Airdrop. Explosive lead.
Don't go close. After the charge. Now run towards the box.
Line.
Okay, we lost the...
2. 1.
Yeah, okay. 15 seconds for the next battle rest.
3. 2.
Okay, it's not so much different. It's just that the charge, it's kind of brutal. So we go this way. Ah.
That first box was my fault.
Oh.
Debuff on me. Everybody had the debuff on them.
Ah. Well, like I said, this is sort of...
Zoning it.
To be honest, I cannot even remember too much about this.
Remember this next boss, right? He's gonna put up. There's gonna be 1 quarter in a circle around him that's safe.
Okay.
And it's pretty clearly marked on the ground.
Okay. If it's still the same, though.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen it. Remember the explosive squirrels because they...
Warning. Excessive levels of flash detected. Warning. Attention, citizens. Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
Where you shot at like a guy. There's the squirrel.
Yeah. Okay, need big kick. A lot of kicking. I kick it and not it. Sorry. Oh, come on. Guys, I'm out of interrupts.
So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions.
Okay, we're still dealing with the small ones.
Defensive.
Don't work? Yes. Thank you for the shield. He needed to be spam.
Defensive.
So, you possess a modicum of skill. It will prove insufficient against my newest.
Yeah, this one. He's doing frontals now.
Safe zones.
Safe zone. Here where I am. Here next. Next. Ooh. Frontal. Okay, still the same.
Outer defenses. I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured, these organisms will
Oh,
be
this one.
expunged from our metropolis.
Okay, you go
Do
this
not allow
way.
these bots to detect you.
Patience,
Remaining within the steam
patience,
will shield you from
patience.
their sensors.
I got lucky. Okay. This one.
Patient.
Yeah.
Wait for it to go back by.
Warning, excessive levels of
Try to run
flesh
now.
detected.
Like the Shami.
Warning.
Yeah, and that's what happens. You have to wait. That's when I was here on the heroic. I swear it took them 20 minutes to get through.
Oh, really?
I just sat here where we are now, waiting and waiting and waiting and like. I
Oh.
tried to tell them like, wait till it goes by, then go. No, they just kept trying to
Okay, Shami's here.
brute force their way through. Fine.
Oh, beautiful. You have to start everything with an interrupt. Oh, sheesh. Every time that I hear beep, it's an interrupt that I don't have. Okay, Mr. Plant. Oof.
Hold on, I gotta.
Okay.
Welcome to my garden, trespasser.
3, 2, 1.
Add. Beams incoming.
The ads, guys, the ads, the ads, the ads, the ads. Ooh. The beam, the beam, the beam.
Hit their,
Yeah, I know. We have another gun up.
2, 1.
Add. Beams incoming.
Beams incoming. So we're gonna have another cycle.
Three, two, one.
Add. Beams incoming.
What's that one? No, it's the other side, right this way.
Alright, I was healing it.
Careful. Must be another up. Officially, I must pull both, right? But next time.
Together.
Yeah. Well, I only can say at least it's not junkyard.
I don't know which one of these I hate more.
Transport to access Mechagon's tower.
I
You notice how I
consider
said
this
that?
one simpler than junkyard.
I didn't say which one I liked more, I said which one I hated.
My misguided son. Return.
I can say I dislike junkyard.
You made it this
It's
far.
too much big, too much trash. This one is kind of like just a tune-up.
Yeah, but you don't remember this stretch yet.
Poor child.
Oh, no.
Only you could accept the truth. The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical purity.
Jesus. Listen, and not everything is interrupts, man. Jeez. Only thing that I know is like, don't stand and stuff.
Shield.
Jesus Christ. Okay, the generators are down. We go to the broken robot. Let's see if we can manage both.
So they're gonna start jumping down.
Yeah.
Defensive. Defensive.
Okay, can be stunned when they do the jump. I'm gonna start the drag him.
Defensive.
Oh, there's less up here at the top. Feels a lot up here.
Maybe because it's zero.
Yeah. No. Alright, I'm like all the way down. Because
Jesus. But it's worrisome. You get 2 kicks in a row. You know? Something that not even divine talk can help.
Shield generator.
Defensive. Defensive.
And a worse stomp.
Defensive.
They stab only 3 seconds with this stone.
Defensive. Defensive.
Can you heal the poor hunter?
Yeah. Buff on him, but I couldn't dispel, so there was no sense of healing.
Good point.
Way.
Okay.
Orbs. Targeted. Orbs. Targeted. Orbs.
Yeah. The ray.
Targeted. Orbs.
Ah, okay. The orbs can hit him too.
Targeted. Orbs.
So I'm gonna start to stand always in the right. So I don't wiggle the ray when I get it, and I cannot be far away from him for ray damage.
Targeted. Targeted. Defensive.
Yeah, that's straight with being.
Targeted.
You got hit?
It went on you, and then it went on me.
Targeted. 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 Targeted.
9%.
Defensive.
The mech originator has been destroyed. And so has my father. You have my gratitude, heroes.
I guess people is happy to be accepted in a group. Yeah, they are really. And I think that that's the tragedy of this season. You know, it's like what they did in this group. I know it's a zero. It's not important, but I guess a lot of people feel, you know, the pressure to be rejected every time they play somewhere. I did the first come first to serve. I didn't even waste the time and check item levels or stuff like that. So technically it's kind of the same. Mechagon, Motherload.
There was actually less mobs in some spots, but like you said, we don't know if that was.
And yeah, it's just a zero, right? It's not pressure on it. And Shadow Guerrera, thank you for reminding me that portal in Zuldazar to go to Mechagon. But yeah, not so much difference. Okay, let's see. I don't even know what I got there. Let's see. Okay, did I get coins? Somebody go e-pallets. Oh yeah, I got baller stones. Okay, I'll take it. And carry during the main crest. So how much of those I have? 61. Ay. Toxie the Goblin.
How fare you?
Let's see. Oh yeah, I got a belt. That's true. Yeah, there's champion. Okay, see what I need for this. Run under my. Okay.
We are united.
Let's see our friend for transmutation. Ooh la la. Dummy.
Until next time.
Dummy.
I will do my duty.
So let's increase this little bit. Yes. Ta-da!
Upgrading? I don't have enough to upgrade anything again.
You cannot do transmutation? You didn't got the things to buy?
Anything. I got 29 weather, 22 carb, 2 ruined, 5
Good health to you.
How fair.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I got 45 carved. Because I got more carved doing the dailies in Undermine. And let's see, run Undermine grass, this is carved. I only have, is this weather? Run. It didn't increase too much though, just the wrong carb achievement. That all the items that I have are at least 658. 658, yes. Oh no. Yeah. Let's see. Do I need to buy? Cave Dweller. Rookery. Need tank. Who is that? That's what I was looking for. Um. Ta-da-chan. Let's see how it goes. Because everything's all right. You were like, what? What? Okay. um, so practically we did everything except an Inception Operation Floodgate. Well, I did it in my hunter in the beginning of the season, not in the in my tank. I didn't tank that one. Oh no, I did it one time, and I pulled wrong, and then we got that guy that was pulling and pulling. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, please don't pull. And what he decided to do is still pulling. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Riot of the Sacred Flame. Sure, why not? Wait. I forgot my healer.
Get fired.
No, my bad.
We'll talk about it.
Okay, my guy. This group has arcane, unholy, and enhancement. Prior to the Sacred Flame is a group that is up. Is a mage, a decay, and a shaman. Sure, why not? I'm still checking out the number to this chat. It's because I didn't check my map to the groups that I have to pull. Yeah. That's homework below. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop the play and then go to check the maps. Alright. Yeah. I love you too. We can play a 5 if you want. Alright.
I mean,
You're teasing me about being a chicken. Let's play a 5. No?
try a 2 first.
Who's the
and see how-
now? Who's the
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, let's play a 5. We'll watch you get crushed like a tin can.
Oh no. I'm gonna play the Haruki. Cinder Brew. We didn't do Cinder Brew. We did? Okay. Well, my bad. Oh, you got that fat. Oi! Is the same shaman that we played before. Tasha.
Good, I guess.
And I'm just doing training. I hope don't get lost this time.
Get the zoomies and misbehave.
Thank you.
Take one for a run before
Okay.
you name someone.
I have many wares.
Oh no, Belledad is getting purple.
It's gonna be all bright and yellow and
No, it's purple now.
I mean inside.
Ah, yeah. What do you expect? They are palace. Okay. Ketamina. No, it's ketamine.
Ketamine.
Talshire. And Annie. Who we're waiting for? No one? Okay, let's go.
The expedition built the Priory as a place to contemplate the mysteries of Belladar.
Not really.
Right by you.
Yeah, I know.
Have become secretive.
You know the rule of Blizzard. Healers has to die like the Adam says, or
Captain Dale cries protecting something.
healers must die.
Each of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics. Draw them away and defeat them.
Oi, monk, what are you doing?
Keep knocking him out. Doing something useful. What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive. And really? Okay, fine. I'm gonna show you now the power of a tank.
Remember who holds your life in their hands. I don't.
The light, Anshe. Remember, I'm a Sunwalker. Anshe is with me. You freaking thing.
Shout.
Okay, let's go there. Uh-oh. What happened there? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Everything, lottie, everybody, let's go.
How did that happen?
Shout.
Thank you, DK.
Shout.
I don't have War Stomp to stop that. Well. Guess what? At least we didn't pull Suleiman.
Shout. Shout.
Okay, I'm gonna kite a little bit because the traps. Yeah. Don't worry, I got you, boo.
Shout.
Oof.
Well, this area is pretty well clear.
And still, we have to pull Suleiman where he is.
I think Suleiman was in there.
No, it's not. He's patrolling there.
Okay.
Here. Guys, where are you going?
It's too far.
Three, two.
It's funny when he had that sound like a Jedi laser. So, oh really? I'll leave it in a lie. I was living in a lie.
3, 2. AOE. 1.
Oh, you? How you kick me like that? Oh, does he?
3, 2, 1. AOE.
Okay. I hope I'm not lost.
Training grounds fall to the intruders.
Wait. Wait. This is what I'm gonna do. DK, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. I know, but I prefer deal with these two that on the animals in the left. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good idea, good idea. Behind us. The counter. Jesus.
Feet.
I'm bleeding. Get away from that, guys. That hurt.
Feet.
Okay. For some reason, I lost
Feet.
Shut up, bitch. Now what we can do is go in this way.
And they're running out of... Guys, let me heal you before you run to the next pack. Oh my god.
Shout.
Wait, I learned something productive in this run. In that part that I was doing pulling boat, no, just pull the cat patrolling and you get another
Shout.
another general or sergeant or whatever is the name. Let's see if we can do the thing that I always do without must work without Austin or Shuha. Let's go this way, gang. Ay.
Reflect.
So I'm gonna pull the fish here. Now all her sims gonna come here.
Now they're coming here.
Yeah. But we can't blast with AoEs, her sims here. Of course, this works in a zero because again, let me close the count, make it different, right? Yeah, he's coming the third simp. I'm not gonna attack him until he's close because you remember his stance.
Go right by us.
No. Come here, come here. Oh, I kick him and didn't work. You do the bombing no matter what. Or explosive, not the bombing.
You won't peel off any hope. I see their depth. They seek to ambush me without my lieutenant. Ours is the true path for the Alethi.
Feet.
Closer, closer, closer. Don't be far away. Yeah.
Kick.
Jesus. Okay, the Shami reincarnate.
Defensive.
Leap.
Feet. Kick. Defensive. Defensive. Feet.
She's immune to everything.
Kick.
I don't have a kick. Gonna.
Defensive.
I think it's
Feet.
like
Kick.
thumbs down. Ooh. How is your mana? Okay. Can I pull?
Dalcry was an Arathi hero. How could the Priory force him to turn against Harrowfall?
Have to move, guys. And girls.
Are these steel strikes, lackeys? God! God!
Let's move a little bit. So I saw the NPCs moving. Okay, we pull, we pull, we pull, we pull. Yeah, I don't know who pulled, but I saw the team moving. Nope. Just wait, somebody of the team gonna pull the other side when I pull one. Okay?
They belong to that old fool.
I'm gonna start with the right.
Destroy these outsiders.
No. Okay, I just stand. Yeah. Oof. Okay, this is getting crazy. I must pull them out. Trying to with don't take out a lot of sight from the spellcasters.
Consecration.
Kill the priest, guys. Kill the priest. What bothers me about this dungeon, I don't know when my consecration is my consecration.
Yeah.
Mostly because I need my consecration, and even the team. Even the team can be confused that they don't know when is my consecration. It's the decay pulling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Serious question, chat. Why DPS does that? It's annoying. Please don't pull. Let the tank pull. Ay. And it's a freaking zero. It's like,
They've served their purpose. Baron, demonstrate your worth.
Wait, give me some seconds.
Those who oppose the Emperor will fall at our feet.
I was... Remember, let them soak first, don't die.
Hammers.
Yep, of course. So on.
Soaks. 3, 2, 1. Move. Hammers. Soaks. 3, 2, 1. Move.
I'm cleaning this. Yeah. Well, nobody went to do the pyre.
Hammers.
Yeah, that's the reason I use my bubble. That's the reason I survived.
Soaks.
Now you guys have to do it.
3, 2, 1. Move.
I lost the kick.
Hammers. Soaks. 3, 2, 1. Move.
They're gonna ignore the fire. They're gonna ignore the fire. Oof. Oof. I believe we happened like the last run. That we ignored it in the last second. And we died.
Why? She has always preached of the strength of the Emperor's will, but to turn consecration is madness.
Humanator, don't ignore the priest. He's the healer.
I'm the only healer around here.
Consecration.
He's still alive? Okay. Oh, I know why the DK is doing what he's doing. Because he's under me in the DPS manner. Yeah. It's not his fault, I guess. Maybe his item level, it's or his stats are, you know, difficult. Yeah. Don't worry, like I said, it's just what is stuck with him, so what's gonna happen? Nothing. I mean, I would not kick him though. I don't care.
I would say he could be retained, but I'm not suggesting.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, totally. Yeah, and what I mean, I don't hold that against the player. Mostly when it's a low and a low mythic, it's like, come on, that would be silly. No, we applied to this group.
Belladar is the crucible. It burns away weakness. Its blinding light reveals the strength. We are wrestling with an army of the risen.
I guess what is happening to him, he's saving his cooldowns for a big pull. Okay, and I'm not doing big pulls. Oh yeah.
And we've had a few accidents. Like at the beginning.
Good point. Hey, I kicked you. Stop bothering the... Oh, no, he doesn't care.
Gotta be,
Oh. Okay, let's get in.
I think that maybe your shield would.
Hey, hi Nexus. Welcome. Oh, he's... Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Nexus Rift says Happy Friday, Zolo.
Oh, happy Good Friday, Nexus. What are you doing? Thank you for coming to visit and be around a little bit. What are you doing? I don't know who pulled those ones. Yep.
Nexus Rift says relaxing.
I'm glad to hear that. Cool, Nexus. Like a good Friday. That's good. What you got for dinner? I got Chinese food. Sorry, I was trying to find the blessing for you. Yes, we pull even the ones in the... the suicidal elemental, light elemental.
Leaves the Emperor's service, even
Okay.
in death.
I'm out of range.
Get out alongside, guys. Get out alongside, group. Come on, team. They cannot kill me. Maybe it's cathartic for me, say that. Come on, decay. Do what you're dead and decay. It's not dropping dead and decay. Oh, there it is. Yay. Yeah, I guess what happens, some players don't have the macro, you know, to drop it.
I think also.
Okay.
They get.
Sacred flame will grant your transgression.
Beam.
Turn around. And that's the beam after the
Turn.
beam. Now turn. After the beam come the... She doesn't move there. Come on, move.
Beam.
Beam.
Turn.
Turn. Guys, interrupt her so she move. Ah. So make it reach her. Thank you for the likes. Sorry, I'm just here trying to concentrate a little bit.
Beam.
Come the beam.
Turn.
Turn, turn, turn.
It is done. These zealots no longer steer our faith towards destruction. All who take comfort in the light of the sacred flame.
He's supporting come. Well, I left the group. Thank you for the likes, Nexus. So what you're up to tonight? Besides relaxing, of course. Me, I am my training in Ceros. Oh, I got a mail. Let's see. That me. Oh. Okay. I got a trinket in Mechagon. He gave me that ring in yeah. This trinket is interesting. What trinkets I have? Oh. Oh yeah, that was a good one in Battle for Azeroth. Gain 4 stacks of platinum plating, increasing your armor by 9,438. Receiving more than 10% of your health from a physical damage effect will remove 1 stack of platinum plating. 2-minute cooldown. So it's a used trinket. I dislike used trinket. I prefer equipped ones. So check your carpet. How much of those you need? Not 45? How much do you have?
37 cards.
And you cannot buy with your another small ones? Oh. Okay, maybe. Okay. Oh, sorry, Chad. I have to drink a little bit of water. Earlier, I picked out the Chinese food and I didn't drink anything. I was so entertaining watching some videos. There's a reason Kuma was teasing me about it. Ik is sleeping.
Nexus Riff says was watching an old western.
Which one?
Nexus Rift says True Grit.
Oh, I don't know that one. Who's there in that one? True Grit. Anchorage. True Grit. True Grit movie. The one from 1969?
Nexus Rift says with John Wayne.
Ah, yeah, the one from 69. Supposedly was a remake in 2010, says here. In 69, it's John Wayne is the one that you watch, yes. John Wayne won his only Academy Award for his performance in this film. Okay, now I'm curious. Who did the remake?
Nexus Rift says the one where he grabs the kid and throws him in the water.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Nexus Rift says because he couldn't swim.
Oh, jeez. Okay, just listen this. The remake of that one was made by Jeff Bridges. Seems that he had the role of John Wayne. Matt Damon and
Nexus
Josh
Rift
Brolin.
says it's a meme lol.
It's a meme? Really? Well, I'm going to show you this. Let's see. What is this? See? Here in Amazon. 2 movie collection. So I don't know. See? I wasn't joking. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it sometime.
Nexus Rift says I didn't know they remade it.
Yeah, Kuma saying it's a remake, yeah.
Yeah, I saw the remake in the theater.
What's a good one?
It wasn't bad.
Anyway, Kuma watch it, yeah. I'm in Jeff Bridges. I like Jeff Bridges.
That was a pretty long time ago, too, that came out.
Yeah, 2010. It's when we started the date. 2010. And the original was one John Wayne. Oh, seems in the adaptation.
Nexus Rift
the boy
says
is
I
a
think
girl.
it's cowboys and aliens next.
Cowboys and aliens? Oh.
Cowboys and Aliens was, Olivia, what's her face? Olivia Wilde.
Oh, 13? Ah, okay. What is a funny Western movie that you watch all the time with Charlize Theron?
Oh. The one where everybody dies at the fair. I didn't watch it all the time, but it left an impression.
What was the name? It's like a Western movie, but it's kind of like a comedy too.
Yes.
More like a satire or something, right? But it's like all the movie for real is kind of like a meme. I don't know. You like it to
A Million
watch?
Ways to Die in the West.
What?
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Did you hear that, Nexus? A Million Ways to Die in the West. With Charlize Theron and who's another guy?
Nexus Rift says Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford in that one.
Oh. Caboose and Aliens?
It has Charlize Theron, Liam Neeson, Amanda Seyfried, whoever that is.
Nexus Rift says I'll have to check that one out.
It's really funny. It's really funny. Yeah, it's a lot, but I only remember Charlize Theron and the guy telling her stuff.
Seth MacFarlane is the main.
Seth MacFarlane. Oh, yeah, that guy. But it's funny. I recommend you that one. Nexus, watch that one. It's really funny.
That one goes back a ways too.
That was kind of like a parody of the one that Sharon Stone did, no? Something about a revenge or something.
Well, kind of The Quick and the Dead. Wouldn't really say it.
My dad loved that movie. Yeah. Maybe because he has a crush on Sharon Stone, I don't know. But he loves that movie.
Well, I have to say, Sharon Stone, without really any makeup or anything,
She's really pretty there. I'm not gonna deny that. She's really pretty there. I hate her.
Almost completely natural, and she looks good. So.
Yeah, I hate her.
2014 this came out. So.
That's not true. I don't hate her, but I can recognize she's a very attractive lady on the screen. I mean, seriously.
Nexus Rift says Charlize Theron is cute.
Yeah, I mean, she may look furiosa, hot.
Yeah, you can shave her head, and she's less.
Shave her head and not arm. But I only can say one thing. Another beautiful lady with shaved hair was Demi Moore in...
Nexus Rift says Holla Barry is my celeb crush.
You said it's Halle Berry. Oh, you like the cinnamon ladies. Yeah, she's pretty too. Lately, I read gossip celebrity magazines. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit that. And I always say to Kuma, I need to get my magazine. And he's like, okay, fine. And lately, Halle Berry, let me tell you something. And, oh, yes, she looks, well, I don't know. I like Michelle Pfeiffer, too, as a Catwoman.
Nexus Rift says best Catwoman ever.
Selena Kyle, to me, was the Catwoman. But I'm not saying the Halle Berry looked bad. But I prefer Halle Berry when she was a Bond girl. I guess she did one with Pierce Brosnan.
Nexus Rift says they were both good.
Yes. Anyway, I was telling you that in my gossip magazine in the last month, Halle Berry decided to drink a cup of wine in her porch. I guess she was in New York? Something like that. And she was with her all natural. I mean, all naked, drinking a cup of wine. How about that? I must admit, the lady is still... But you know where I love her? For real? John Wick with her dogs. She looked... Was Halle Berry, right? Halle Berry was in John Wick, right? With the dogs?
Yeah, she was
She was really awesome
those
there.
dogs that you like, those are Belgian Malinois.
Oh, yeah. And she looks great there, too. He shot my dog! I get it. It's not John Wick. Yeah, that's a good one. And yes, I love John Wick. All the movies, even when they overdo it with all the gunfight. But
Gung Fu, they call it. Instead of
Gung Fu?
Instead of Kung Fu, it's Gun Fu.
Well, yeah. Well, John Wick did some, like samba movement there or whatever. But yeah, Halle Berry looked great there. I like her there.
Nexus Rift says John Wick was good too.
Yeah. Yep. Ay. The amateur movies not in the theaters? I want to watch that one with Rami Malek. Maybe. But you know what? my last disappointment in movies was Mickey 17. Mickey 17. Too bad because
Too much potential.
yeah, too bad. Robert Pattinson did a great role. I'm not gonna take away that from him, but the story,
The movie would have been 100% better if they just didn't cast Ruffalo.
Ruffalo is a no. I guess the movie will be better if they follow the book because the writer, the author of the book, say they change a lot of stuff. Has nothing to do with my book, but I guess he needed money and sold the rights, right?
You can sell the rights, and you sell them completely, and you have no control.
Well, you know what?
Nexus Rift says I should watch Machete in Space.
Machete in space. Well, I don't know. Look, George Lucas sold rights, and we know what happened. Look what is happening with J.K. Rowling sold her rights, and look what is happening with Harry Potter. And, George R. Martin sold his rights, and look what they did with Game of Thrones. I mean, come on.
That happened because he dropped the ball, though.
Nexus Rift says, I love Trejo.
Trejo. That guy is scary. Yeah. In what movie he was like? Well, in almost every movie he was like in a prison, right? Or he was a bad guy. But yeah, Trejo is have a rough look, right? Machete. Wing, wing. Yeah.
Nexus Rift says he was in one of my fav games.
Which one?
Nexus Rift says he is Raul in Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, in Fallout? I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. Machete. Okay, let's see, Oni. How much of your little coins you need?
Well, we get 7 per dungeon, right?
I guess.
Even another dungeon won't make it there. I'll need one more.
Nexus Rift says whatever you say, boss underscore.
Whatever you say, boss. I'm gonna try to find in the RedTube a video about him there. Probably gonna be material there about him. It's funny because him and that guy almost what was his name? James Earl almost?
Nexus Rift says he says that a lot, lol.
Yeah. They look like siblings. James Olmos, that was the name of the guy. And Danny Trejo, And you know who else? The guy that was in Spider-Man. It was kind of like a squid. I forgot what.
Doc Ock?
Uh-huh. The actor. Alfredo Molina. Those 3. They look like siblings. No wonder why Alfredo Molina, James Olmos, and Danny Trejo. Duh. Okay, Yanni. Let's keep going in this adventure. But yeah, don't miss those movies, Texas. You're gonna like it. Okay. It's a +2 Theater of Pain.
Nexus Rift says, is it on Prime?
Must be.
Nexus Rift says I have Orim and Max.
Okay, check it there. Probably
Nexus Rift says Prime Asterisk.
Yeah, Prime. Let's see.
Nexus Rift says looks like it.
There you go. Close to top DPS, please. Ay. What do you think about the top DPS in... Ay. Maybe when I read that, I'm like reading, please carry me, senpai. Sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen? They scream at me and kick me from the group. Ta-da. Number 2. I need to pay really attention to the percent. Right there, on my way. Oh man. I'm tempted to ask to the lock to skip that hard little boss. But I don't know if I dare to do that. If they have invisible potions, or ask to the lock put a portal. It's out of line of sight. I guess he cannot do it.
Nexus Rift says, oh, Robin Hood Ken in tights.
Many times. Mel Brooks, yeah, is a good one. Or do a dead run.
Nexus Rift says I need to watch that one again.
It's a good one. Okay. Click.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles like you.
Okay.
Nexus Rift says, Blinken, what you doing up there?
Where, in Theater of Pain?
Nexus Rift says I'm guessing.
Oh, it's a Mythic Plus. A low one. Is now in this season. It is just a 2.
Nexus Rift says in guessing no one is coming.
Maybe they are inside of there. Okay. Have this. Drink this. We're gonna put this just in case. So we're missing the mage. Okay.
Nexus Rift says Achu watch my back.
Okay. Keystone Guru. Let's see. I'm ready. Theater of Pain. Got it. Okay, we're started. I don't have a chance to open this. I'm not gonna skip anything, okay?
Welcome, one and all, to the theater of pain. It seems these
Okay, somebody decide to pull that guy, so get ready for the...
Raging.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Raging.
Okay.
I'm out of rage. Let the bloodshed begin!
Defensive. Feet. Defensive. Feet.
I need an interrupt in that one. Okay.
Defensive.
What a disappointment! How unexpected! It seems odd that... Now that the
Yeah, we have 7%.
real trials can begin!
Out alongside. Out alongside.
We'll see how long you can last.
Gonna skip it? No.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Thank you for the likes.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Two, one.
Defensive.
Three, two.
Just I need to get ready in the platforms. They're not gonna stop, okay? Okay. Okay, the mage pool, the mage pool, the mage pool. Yep.
Coming after me.
Unbalancing blow.
When the DPS learn that they must not pull. Sadly, that's a problem in bots. Stop pulling, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go up here down so they gather. Get back, get back, get back. So I'm gonna hide here in the corner so we can gather the mobs, okay? So yeah. Oh, the arbalest is here. Okay, we fight here. We fight here.
Nexus Rift says tab targeting can cause accidents.
Yeah, that was not top targeting Nexus. That guy pulled it at will. Well, I clearly saw what he did. That's the main problem when you're a tank. Some DPS in pods in servers like Azeroth, they think you are an NPC, okay? And they think they can pull and I'm gonna aggro. The thing is, like, sometimes I have to communicate with Kuma because he's the healer.
Nexus Rift says, well, that's no good.
Yeah. Yeah. And this mage is a problem. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start to kite. But she didn't do the... You have an invisible potion? Drink it.
Your bones will adorn my armor.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not getting targeted. These freaking women right over there. Don't see her.
Okay, invisible potion doesn't work. She has the eye, so...
You have to get through there while she's still fighting.
Yeah, well, that didn't happen.
Very coordinated.
Okay, it's... Almost there, almost there.
3, 2.
So we have 41%. You have mana?
I got mana, but people are just running away from me injured as usual. It's like, yeah, you know, line of sight, in range, these things I need to have.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, banner is down.
Hi guys.
Yep. Let them figure out.
2, 1. Dodge.
Who did that? Oh, somebody's dead there.
3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Careful.
Dodge.
This guy is not taking the battle rest. Yeah. Well, it's one of them. He's gonna wait that we kill the boss. He's not gonna take the battle rest. In some way, and he's gonna take it when we kill the boss. Mark my words.
Challengers have passed the first trial, but there's
Better be, because the heck.
Yeah, but I still wasted something that cost gold.
We're gonna go platforms. I decided route, not them. See, I'm gonna take that distraction for do this. Yeah. They pull the big guy. They pull the...
Defensive.
Okay. Can you stop pulling, please? Okay. Don't go! Don't go!
You said okay, you didn't say don't go until I went! What the hell? Thanks, I'm dead.
I'm gonna wait till you get back.
It's been out for 40 seconds.
I'm gonna wait somebody else leave. Why? Just why? Why? Just why? Why? Just why? Why they just cannot stop pulling? It's insane.
Notice, but this Shami has the hat on his head and the hat on his back.
Oh, you use it like a cloak?
Because you're supposed to wear one or the other, right? I mean, that makes sense. You push the hat off and it's the back piece, or you wear it, but both at the same time is a little, like,
Okay, that's it. They left first.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah. Look the damage the mage was doing. That's the reason that was the overpulling. I mean, seriously. Yeah. God. Can you see it?
yeah.
I mean, he was or she was doubling the damage. Why they need to F it out the pulls?
I find that a lot of DPS lose their mind when they see that. They start to think that they're the main character, they're the hero, and they have to be in control. Look how nobody's as good as me, you know? I'm gonna pull, I'm gonna control this. This is my show now.
And that guy raged and quit and left.
And
Yeah, that was it's the priest, right? Like he was. No, he was the lock. Yeah, the lock. But here is the thing. The mage was overpulling to do more damage. Okay, and it's nothing wrong to do that. I mean, it is wrong if you just are trying to do the measure in the DPS, meanwhile and others are struggling.
I kind of wonder why the other two didn't. He's 651.
Yes.
I don't know, it's a 631, and the Shami was 616.
Wasn't needed all that.
Yeah, I mean, you should be beating them easily because the closest one to you is 20 eye level lower. Which doesn't just mean 20 eye level lower. It probably means that their equipment's less optimized, that they're wearing whatever they can to get their eye level up. Their trinkets may not be any good. It's like going to the playground and dunking on kids in the basketball court that are, 10-year-olds.
It's crazy. I mean, here is the thing. It's a tool.
Yeah. Some people come down to twos just so they can feel that aura of superiority.
I have many lucky doos you like.
But yeah, next time, please, don't just say okay. Say don't go before I go, not when I go.
And yeah, can you see if I don't move, you don't move?
Look, I don't always see you.
Oh, don't you? I always watching you. Ah!
There's all kinds of stuff on my screen.
I'm not the main character in your screen. I feel offended now.
The main character on my screen
It's you.
Is my healing HUD. That's the main character. My whack-a-mole grip.
My fears fail, Mythic Plus. But it's still great. Hey. Is some serious DPS that want to play with us? I started to think to recruit people. That you have to pull your weight. Mwah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, man. Chill. Motherlode Oceania. That means along along pink, no?
For us.
For us?
Yeah, we'll be playing on their servers.
Oh. Yeah, no. It's crazy. Do you have a key? I have a key, but that's Operation Floodgate. Come on. Do you have a key? What key you have?
Good.
I-
Workshop 2.
Workshop 2?
In fact, that's what I have on Oni and Janye. Because every key is the same key in your account.
Uh-huh.
Not literally, but that's how it seems to be.
Oh.
I only have 2 characters with keys. They both have the same key.
Oh.
Yay, Blizzard.
Hmm. $3K main. Okay. You convinced me totally to not join. Somebody put 3.K main. And I was like, yeah, you convinced me to not join the group. Yeah. Discipline priest. I have a prejudice against discipline priests. I must admit that. Not because the class itself. The poor same shaman listed the +2 theater of pain. Funshinevir. Do you think at this item level we can do triple pulls? Doing triple pulls in +2?
It all depends. What the big pulls depend on is everyone being capable of using their class tools. If you have a bunch of people who will use their mitigations, who have potions and will use them, know how to interrupt and who to interrupt, it's possible to do it. If not, the healer and the tank have to carry the entire team, and people are probably gonna die because they're just not gonna. They're gonna stand in the bad and get turned into little stains on the ground. You know?
Yeah.
It's all a matter of coordination.
True.
That's what happened in that big overpool in Priory.
True.
I kept you alive. I kept me alive. I kept them alive as much as I could, but several of them died. Because nobody was interrupting besides you.
And that one was a 0.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. That's why I said it all depends on the team. If everybody knows how to use their mitigations and everybody does interrupts, and there isn't a lot of fumbling on that, then yes, it can be done.
Metro used to say, it's not the dungeon itself. You can beat the game, he said. What make difficult low-level dungeons, and a lot of people got offended when he say low-level dungeons talking from 2 to 10. And even he clarified, he said, look, for me, those are low-level dungeons. You know, when you started to play at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, we're talking about high level dungeons, right? Because it gets more complicated, da da da. He say, but low level dungeons, what make it difficult is the community. It's so simple. He say, healer heals, tank pull, DPS you kill, interrupt, stun or whatever, you know,
and
and
the healer help with the interrupts when they can.
yeah, those are the basics.
In Priory, I'm the only one in, probably you too, but the DPS are not interrupting the healers.
No, they aren't.
We had 3 ranged. We had a Shami, a marksman hunter, and a mage. They all have distance interrupts. They can all interrupt from a range. They were not interrupted. When the priest was standing in the middle of the consecration zone, where you and I would have to hurt ourselves to get to him, they weren't doing it. That's, that is it. If you have to have people that realize that, yes, if you're DPS, you need to do damage, you need to do your best, but there are other things you need to do as well. The game is not designed for you to just be on an amusement park ride where you just sit there and press your buttons. You have to actively participate in the mechanics. That means interrupts. That means avoiding damage. That means, using your mitigations, healing yourself when, there's damage on everybody. That's it. That's the difference between a good group and a bad group.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And I don't think I'm making this up. It's what I see. When I get in a group, especially when you weren't playing, because I was in a lot of different groups then, right? I would know immediately after the first poll if it was a good group or not. Because they interrupts, and I'm watching. I see when people heal themselves. Because I'm probably about to heal them, and then I see their health bar jump up, and I know they did something. When everybody is just dying and doing nothing, I never see their bar move unless I make it move. Then I know we're in trouble. Because that's the kind of person who also is going to stand in the fire and do all the other things.
Well, I tend to think that I'm patient, but when they don't stop, I can admit a mistake, a bad tap, and all that. But in every pool they do that, then it's not a mistake.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the mistake happens once, and you say sorry usually, right?
Yeah.
Oops, my bad, something like that, or sorry, whatever, But if they do it, and then they do it again, and then they do it again, and they aren't making apologies.
Yeah.
And I hate it, because you saw what happened to that guy when he pulled. He got hammered. He got killed, almost instantly.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting for one of these guys that does that to say, "What the hell, healer?" And I'd be like, "What do you pull for? You're not a tank. Of course you go pull that group. They're gonna smash you."
Yeah.
I'm just, if I could do anything, which I probably can't because you're gonna die so fast, it would be a waste of mana because you are going to die.
Yeah, it is. It's a bad taste. Workshop. And get ready. 3. Because go big or go home. I was go big or go home. A 3. Mechagan, yes. I don't know which one.
Black.
Ice Workshop. Okay.
I hate this stupid stuff too. Put us up on the hill. almost as far away on the island as you can get from where the entrance is. It's like, I know why. It's like what I said to you yesterday. This is so the people that get their portals can still feel like it's worth having a portal. They don't feel like, oh, my portal's not even worth it. Anybody can come in close. But
you get faster to Mechagon, you know, if you go you go to the mother load and then you take the, you know, like I'm doing. Go and you go to the portal and you get in the door.
I don't know if it's faster, dear. I'm already inside the dungeon waiting. But okay.
The Resistance is always in need of resources. You can aid us by locating mechanized chests across the island.
Ay.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Here the thing is the first bosses, yeah.
Ooh. 637, 637, 642.
Well, let's see how gonna be managed the mechanics. Because in the first run that we did in Zero was kind of messy. Like I say, I'm not gonna do a super pull, you know, because the debuffs.
You didn't see that?
No, I
We
didn't.
were all jumping in unison behind you.
Let's see who's gonna pull this time. My bet is the mage.
Yeah, mages seem to have this,
We need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means
I'm smarter
passing
than
through.
kind of thing going
Yeah.
going on.
Rocket barrage.
What's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena! A word of caution to anyone sitting in the splat zone. Watch out!
Careful with the.
Rocket barrage.
Okay, the little chickens charge. Comes the. Okay, that's so I didn't wanna. I'm trying to figure out where. Where's Stone? Okay, comes the sauce. Yep. Comes the sauce.
Statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Talks Arena.
I need to keep in mind that
Platinum
the Pummeler, when he got the shield, the hammer doesn't work with him.
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must
Skip it.
Targeted. Defensive.
I cannot. Come on. Oh, freak. I'm failing to aim the hammer.
Targeted.
Hit him. It's broken.
Defensive.
Why I cannot get it right? There. Platinum removed. So I have to drag him.
Defensive.
Come on.
Targeted. Defensive. Targeted.
Oh, I see what the card do now. What the card do now is push me away of the hammer. Yeah, because I need to go to the next hammer.
Defensive. Targeted.
I'm waiting that he stop there.
Defensive. Targeted. Defensive.
There.
Defensive. Targeted. Targeted. Defensive. Defensive.
Okay, the pommel is down.
Targeted.
Kinda clunky, but I have to need a little bit more practice there. Because before you use it to stand under the hammer, and the vehicle was over you guys, but now the vehicle pushed me away under the hammer because yes. Let me pull these ones. Do a double pull. Okay, I have a bleeding.
Defensive.
Literally about to die.
No Warstone.
Defensive.
Okay, the
Defensive.
this one gonna be a triple pull, so
Defensive.
in a bubble for clean stacks. I sound so serious playing Mythic Plus. Sorry, Chad, I'm trying to learn this.
Defensive.
Okay, now what we're gonna do is pull some dogitos. Gonna do double pull. Yes, I know, I know. Thank you for letting me know. Because sometimes I can move and then, you know, doing a mess. I'm just trying to test how fast we can go. I have to drink a potion. I got a lot of stacks of whatever they bite. Sorry, I tried to drop some stacks, but I guess that didn't work. Okay. Whoever you are, don't pull the boss. We're gonna die. You're okay for pull the boss, or you have to drink? Okay, you have to drink. Okay.
I'm telling you. Everybody's dying.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Okay.
I'm out of range.
Sicka boy!
Don't be away, spellcasters. Oh no. 3, 2.
Line. Line.
3, 2, 1.
Line.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Here incarnate. Yes.
Explosive heat.
Oy!
3, 2, 1.
Line.
3, 2, 1.
Hurry. Mejorcito. Give me problems. Ah. Not for me. Okay, cool. I don't wanna be a beef steak. Okay.
Warning, excessive levels of flesh detected.
Attention, citizens! Please remain in your domicile. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
Anti-personnel squirrel. Anti-personnel squirrel.
We have to interrupt you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, teammates, whatever is the name.
dismantled a few of my lesser inventions.
You have to this. Okay.
Defensive. Defensive.
You possess some modicum of skill. It will prove insufficient against my newest sidestep.
Sidestep. Get out of there. Okay, just stand in there.
Safe zones.
It's not random like in Battle for Azeroth. You have to follow her. Yeah, so far. Yeah, you're right.
The invaders have made it past the outer defenses. I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured, these organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
Stench remove.
Do not allow these bots to detect.
Wait.
Steam will shield you from their sensors.
And they make it. You hear, Ronnie? Okay, I'm gonna wait for you. Yeah, good idea. Okay.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers.
3, 2, 1. Add. Beams incoming.
Beams incoming.
Beam. Add. Beams incoming. Beam. Add. Beams incoming.
Okay, I'm disoriented. Okay. Wait, my fingers are... No, I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna do double pull.
Sidestep. Sidestep.
Commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
We are 96%. Jesus.
My misguided son returns. I'm impressed you made it this far. No longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine that must be shut down. Poor child. If only you could accept the truth. The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical
Anti-personnel
purity.
shield generator. Shield.
Dead, right?
Oh, they're still alive.
Okay.
Anti-personnel squirrel.
I kill it, no?
Defensive.
Use your mitigations, guys. Mage, clean yourself.
Defensive. Defensive.
Of course. This seems simple because we're not dealing with the fixes, and that's a mistake. I know. That's the reason it gets
Defensive.
a little bit, harder. Not a little bit, that much, I guess. Double pull.
Anti-personnel squirrel. Shield generator. Shield. Anti-personnel squirrel. Defensive. Defensive.
Not to myself, not double pull in the future. I just wanted to test this, but yeah.
Defensive. Defensive. Anti-personnel squirrel.
Jesus Christ. Oi!
Defensive. Defensive.
Mage. Spell is still that shield. I guess they can.
Defensive.
Do you need mana? Okay. Okay. Ready?
It's too far.
Witness perfection.
Orbs. Targeted. Orbs. Targeted. Orbs. Targeted. Orbs. Targeted. Orbs.
Taking too much time in the first stage.
Targeted.
You think you have defeated me. Fools! All you have done is dismantle a piece of furniture. You wish to test my true ordnance? Happily obliged.
Targeted. 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 Defensive.
Va de res de Shami. DPS.
Targeted. Targeted.
Is it again? Oh, come on, man. That's bad advice for you, Shami.
Targeted.
Somebody died again.
Targeted. Defensive. Targeted. Targeted. Targeted.
Jesus. I'm killing you. Almost pushing me out of the platform. Well, about the rest 2 times the pally de Shami. Thank you.
The mech originator has been destroyed. And so has my father. You have my gratitude, heroes. Know that King Mechagon's vision of the world is not one my people share. We must now focus on rebuilding. But if you ever require our assistance, You need only request it.
Huh. This partnership wasn't that bad. Reminds me how profitable working with you Alliance mooks can be.
Thanks to Tinkmaster Overspark's leadership, the threat of world annihilation was averted.
That wasn't that bad. My first 3 in all the season. Yay. I got what? 175 points. Yay. Critical Strike and Mastery. What is this? Current? Why? Hmm.
Store mana in there, and as long as you were above a certain amount of mana, you would get a versatility bonus. As soon as you went below a certain amount of mana, it would start feeding mana back in you.
Yeah.
I don't need that because mana
Oh, that's pretty cool.
yeah, they took us from being slaves to our mana pool to
Yeah, that was the bad. Poor Shaman. I battle rescued him 2 times and he died, and 2 times in a
you
row.
just didn't get out of the way. The balls there, or whatever we're gonna call them, they weren't really.
Oh, yeah, the spheres. Yeah.
It's not that only that you have to get out of where they're gonna be. You have to watch to make sure that they're not gonna come slam you from the side as they cross to where they're going.
Oh.
You have to see where they're going and where, and, you know, and the path, and stay out of the path. I think he got creamed by that both times he died.
Oh.
Well. And that gave me rune crest, but now I have 14 rune crests.
What the?
It's always gonna be just a little bit too little.
Just listen this. You earn maximum amount of run under man crest. I'm not gonna earn more crest this week?
Part of me says,
What do you mean with me? We have the same item level.
no, anymore, I don't think. What is your drive?
660. No, it's not.
660.1.
I cannot believe you're counting the point something.
I can't believe you didn't say it. What are you hiding?
66. I'm not hiding anything. It says 660.8.
Yeah, I'm 660.5.
Oh, come on. Go to change your coins now.
I don't have enough to change anything. I'm one lad too few.
How much what you need?
I have 14 ruined, 37 carved, 29 weathered. I don't have enough to get anything still. Because just one more!
My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness.
This is why people hate you, Blizzard. You intentionally set this up so that very, 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 very often we're going to need just one more. But it's going to require a disproportionate amount of effort.
You got your three chests in the what's the name? In the Dells, right?
You've already forgotten what they're called.
Huh?
You've already forgotten what they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're more relaxed though. They're more chill.
I've already got this. I'm just saying that I still cannot do anything because the way the game is designed, I'm, you know.
Oh my god.
It is the way it is. I didn't design it. I didn't make it that way. I didn't say that. It's a great idea.
Yeah, no. Oh my god. Hey, at least we help the key owner to have a 5. started at 3, he got a 5. So,
I'm sure you can detect my joy.
yeah, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, yeah. Why is that? Jeez. I'm gonna do you like that content creator that take people to 10s. I'm gonna apply to a 10 and we go to a 10. No, I will not do that. I don't know how to do that yet. You're giving me a hard time and you have 0 to hero in this season 1, so nah.
I worked my ass off for that.
Uh-huh. Okay. What is this? I. Crude Lock, El Falas Alliance, Contrarreloj. That means it's, in time or sorta. Theater of Pain, completion. Theater of Pain, we need a tank. Ay. The last week were a lot of tanks around. I guess people is waiting to the next patch. Big Fat Zero, cause we chill. Some titles are really funny. Supera el temporizador. Chest quick. Pushing Dark Flame Cleft. Ay, Dark Flame Cleft. Suppose it's an easy one, but the trick is the percentage. Because in the last leg of the dungeon is not mobs. When we take the little car, you must have your 100%. Because you only fight the little boss and his... Yeah. Because finishing and getting back is really hard. What do you mean? Oh. How about that, huh? Uh-huh. No. No, not at all. I did not. Turn on. Oh. You're hot now? I married you, so I assume it is implied.
Oh, you made it.
See, girls, you have to reaffirm your man every time that you can, because men don't say it, okay? This is the trick. Men don't say it, but they are like us. They need affirmation.
I had to ask because you said, "Are you hot?" Well, I don't know. Am I?
He's trying to justify that.
No, I'm telling you exactly why I asked.
Yeah, right.
So doubt.
Ay, ay, ay. Uh-huh. You know what is my new green battle in this season? Operation Floodgate. That's my new green battle. That means, chat, that I hated green battle.
We're not, odd.
Why was it?
We liked it.
Yeah, sure too.
With the main theme of their game design being denial of area,
Mhm.
and almost everything in Control being tightrope.
Hmm.
Where you have very little space to maneuver.
Mhm.
It was, those are two things that don't go well together. We're gonna put big areas of damage on the ground, and yeah, by the way, you're gonna have about 10 square meters. So manage to find the pixel in the corner that's safe. And then all stand in it. Otherwise, you're just gonna lag. That and all of that purple flame, dark flame, whatever they call it. I just got sick of seeing it. It was my lowest.
Simple as that.
That one again.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders. My thanks for your patronage.
Carius, baby. I don't like that statement. Okay, let me check the item level. Inspect. 647, and he has enchants. Oh well, we're there now, so. Whee! I came to the wrong place. Trying to find the entrance of the beardery.
The core way is usable again. There is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
Okay, and not that one. I was thinking. Get ready your parasol. Because that plank. You remember? I do. Because I like it worried. You know? I'm the kind of casual. Oh. Okay. Uy. Storm Rage. Maligos. Enthrall. Who was playing Enthrall? Okay, this is not a mythic. I don't see the key stuff. Oh no, it is there. I can see.
Oh yeah, the guys did it. Postal.
Okay, it says here these ones. Okay, and then okay, this is what I wanted to know. It says here that the first pull is just these ones.
Yeah, just straight in.
Yeah. So we do the jump. And thank you. This cookie's there. Just sorry, space out.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Frontal.
While you go to the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Okay, then
It wasn't even
says.
the griffin I was aiming for. I don't know how I ended out on that one.
Okay, left, since we have the battle here.
The title. It should have been mine, little friend.
Sidestep. 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Sidestep. 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Sidestep.
Sorry, what? Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna go this side. Yeah.
Everybody else is going the other way.
I know. But ay. I'm gonna pull the battle, okay?
Lightning surge.
I don't want somebody decide to pull the boss, you know?
Sidestep. 3, 2.
Defensive.
Just in case.
Defensive.
Lightning surge. Sidestep. 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Okay.
Sidestep. Lightning surge.
Let them come. Don't stop them there, friends. Ay. You need mana before I pull the boss? Okay.
Spread. Crashing thunder. Sidestep.
Wow.
Lightning dash. Spread. Crashing thunder. Sidestep. Spread. Crashing thunder. Sidestep.
Yeah.
Lightning thunder. Beam. Run. Lightning dash.
Ah! What? Who's this one? That's the boss? What the? That was the boss?
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Crashing thunder.
That bug. That bug.
Sidestep.
Yeah, because that must not happen. He gonna repeat again. What the? Yeah, that bug. It's like, what the? I say, what the F is happening? Yeah, that was a bad bug. Lizard, come on. He's dead again, the decay.
Yeah.
I don't have a battle race for him. Almost there.
Sidestep.
What the heck?
Attracting shadows.
Uh-oh, he pulled something. I hear attracting shadows. Oh, look, we have a welcome party here.
Oh, they snap.
They snap?
They must have.
I'm no longer here. No, you're with me. Oh, thank you. Thank God you're here. What the? We have 57%. I'm just keeping an eye on the percent.
2, 1. Attracting shadows.
Okay, here I have to pull everybody. Even the ones here in the corner. Yeah, I'm watching the mapping keystone voodoo.
2, 1. Attracting shadows. Arcane portal. Crush. Seeking corruption. 3, 2, 1. Attracting shadows.
Okay, we got the corner. So.
3, 2. Attracting shadows.
I just get legends. Yeah, don't be so far away.
Crush. 3, 2. Attracting shadows. Crush. Crush. Arcane portal. 3, 2, 1. Attracting shadows. Crush.
Ay.
I'm out of range.
But we're gonna ignore against the sides.
Three, 2, 1.
It is we need to use a lot of mitigation.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Front.
I don't have. Come then, face me. I will stand proud from the debris of your court.
Instability.
The Void Riders follow me now. I can't. I command this rookery by right.
Slash reality. Chaotic corruption. Dark gravity. Chaotic corruption. Chaotic corruption.
That is my directive.
Oh, I clean that for me. Okay, we're getting our space. We need to put some juice. We have this fish.
I'm out of life.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull it to the hole.
Slam. Slam. Dot. Slash.
Dodge.
No, they stay there.
Slash. Slam. Slam.
Dodge.
Run. Dot. Slam. Slash. Slam.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder
We
as
have
we go down.
79.44.
But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the storm ride. way.
It
Follow
worked.
me.
My parasol. El parasol. El parasol. I don't look so manly with here. I'm fighting with my parasol.
We have to take it down.
Yeah. Okay, 79. Don't overpull. Don't overpull, bro. Don't. I guess we gonna do. Hey. Oh well.
Defensive.
Yeah, you only make him more stronger and with more armor. Da-da-da. 1623. I only gonna see. Just wait. Don't go. Let him.
Dead.
Exactly. Good.
They're attacking though.
Yeah.
It's not these guys' fault.
No, I'm gonna tank them. And now I'm not about to arrest him. Good. That's gonna be my policy now. You pull, you tank. I only saw him riding. That's the reason. Let him do it. We're at 84%. We have 10 minutes, bro. Relax.
Dodge.
Slam. Slam. Dot.
Good.
Slam. Slam. Slam.
87%. Okay, I'm gonna pull the next group.
Too far away.
Yeah, that was weird. That's fine.
Dodge.
Don't want to help, gonna take more time, it's scary. That's the sad part. That's the only way that they can learn. You know? Okay, wait. Ah, see? See? I'm coming. I'm trying to. Gonna wear stun.
Defensive.
Okay, careful.
Slam. Void slash. Slam. Void crush. Slam. 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 Slam.
Gonna pull the next. Yeah, because the more dead ads he has, he increase an armor. Is what Metro was explaining. The bigger the pool, the more armor they get.
Dodge.
You know you will need to drink before the boss. Okay.
Slam. Crush. Slash. Die.
Defensive. Dodge.
Oh man. I'm trying to kick her.
Dodge. Dodge.
Okay. Okay. You gonna drink?
Oh, there we go. We lost 2 people.
We lost
They're
people?
coming back, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull in this side as always. So we have percent is complete.
You can pull. They're coming. I can see them this way.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, ready?
Void shell.
And tanking with bubble now. Gonna become the knock soon.
2. 1.
Defensive. Break crystals. Phased.
Okay, he knows the mechanic. That's good.
Void shell. Unstable corruption.
She's a is dead.
Frontal. Three, two, one. Unstable corruption. Frontal.
Phased.
Come on, guys, use. We don't have another cycle.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive. Break crystals.
Unstable corruption.
Phased.
There.
Like,
No.
I mean, at least he was smart enough to know I can't say anything. I just did that to myself. That was a cell phone. I fucked myself right in the ass with no lube.
I mean, that's the reason I told you, just let him. Let him and all the mobs wait on him. It's kind of like that guy in Necrotic Wake, you know, in Shadowlands. He was screaming. That was epic. But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's 10 minutes. We can make it, you know? He went crazy. It's like, oh, no.
Well, you almost did it again, and then, like you said, you saw him go, oh, no.
Uh-huh.
I can't do that.
And then with that pool, they died because what happened when the shadow lady, if those spheres hit you, you cannot be healed. Your DPS go down and you cannot be healed. That's what happened. That's the reason the DBMs or big wigs or little wigs say dodge, you know, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. But and the bigger the pool, the more odds die next to the elemental. The elemental get an armor. That's what happened. Unless you have a super DPS, you can do, you know, all the pool that he wanted. But that's the reason he didn't last long. He got smashed. But that was interesting. I know, Chad, that was kind of mean, but seriously.
Well, no, I mean, look. He died almost instantly. You couldn't save him from that.
But you know what was his problem? He was, excuse the word, dick measuring with the mage. He was number 1 DPS.
Oh, well, he screwed himself out of that.
And exactly, because he lost DPS because he died. You know, and the mage was like, you know, and it's like, I mean, bro, you know, and that's the mostly mistakes that happen, you know, and as you say, what he gonna say? He went to pool and he got smashed.
Yeah, and you could not have saved him.
No.
He was dead when he got to the second group. He died instantly.
Yes.
So unless you were chasing him and taunting the whole time, which I believe your taunt has a cooldown, right?
Yeah, it has 8 seconds.
You couldn't save him from that. he lost his mind, and for a minute he thought he was the tank.
Yes.
Because that was actual tank behavior, right? I'm gonna use my go fast, whatever my go fast power is, and I'm gonna pull these 2 groups. Oh shit.
I guess what happened to when I see sometimes played classes like DKs or no, that's not true. DKs, DH, or druids that are playing DPS in a low dungeon, they want to learn the route and the mobs that you wanna pull. Okay, what I do is different. I go in lows and I start to pay attention to the route. And like I say in another stream, and I don't know if everybody knows, but I'm gonna say it right now. If you want to play tank, starting with Mythic Zeros or Mythic 2, when you start to manage percentage, is a page that helped me to manage those pools and know what route take. Is this page called Keystone Guru. This page exists, I guess, in Shadowlands is when I discovered this, in Battle for Azeroth, I guess. No, Shadowlands is the first time that I heard about this page, when a lot of players put their the routes in the season. For example, the name is Keystone Guru. You can go and you make an account and log in if you want, and appear the dungeons of the season. You know, you can find workshops, Modern Lore, Theater of Pain. In fact, you can find here dungeons for classic Rad and Kata for routes. They don't need a percentage or anything like that, but it's here, right? If, for example, if I want to know what I was doing in my second screen, I was checking here in the rookery. Look, it's a lot of routes. The players put, even some of them go beyond and put the strategies, right? For example, this person have a note here. We cannot read it right now. But for example, this is a route for an 18 for high-end players. But it's for pucks too, and they put you the percent of the pools and all, and you only have to click there and see the map. For example, in this run, this person put this one. And the first one that I did was only the first group here. And then you go to the next floor and they tell you what pools. Here is the count of the pools and the percentage. And they tell you what they do. Obviously, you can do that in a second screen if until you get a grip about all that, right? And this it is sometimes people is it's kind of like, oh, this person knows because he runs a lot. That's true, but mostly people like us start with this, and it's no shame to learn for this. See, even the number of pulls they pull you. Some of them do double pulls or triple pulls, but if you don't feel safe to do it, just do it normal until you get your own rhythm. But here is the pulls that they tell you how to do it, right? See, even they give you instructions. Jump down after the body set of the feet. The other two moves will snap down. And then what he's saying, you pull first the avoid ascendant and then jump, but that's kind of tricky. So like I said, if you're learning, is that. But like I said, it's not the only dungeon. You can find any dungeon that you want to learn. It's Operation Floodgate. This is the one that I really want to learn. And this one is the next one that I'm going to check. Expert Escapes, Puck Friendly, Puck Prof. You can do this with these tools. But sometimes this stuff exists and people don't talk about it. But I think it's kind of like, if I am a casual, because I'm a casual player, and I have to know quoting the tricks, okay? But sometimes it's the things that people don't share because they think they can have a step beyond another's. And it's another people like me that I don't care. I want to share it with you. If you want to do it, here it is. And to explain you even the powers and the debuffs and all that stuff. It's sometimes when they explain here. See, he's saying, if you want to get really spicy and pull like some of the higher key pushers, you can combine pulls 1 and 2 with Bloodlust. They explain you. But you need practice, right? This is people that play together all the time. But like I said, that doesn't mean that you cannot use this as a tool for learn. I do it, and they teach you skips. They teach you, obviously, for doing skips, you need to organize a group. But in a general knowledge as a puck player, this can help, See, it's a lot of them. Popular Roots, The Motherlode, Theater of Pain, Cinder Brew. So here is the thing, right? Keystone Guru. Go there and check it when you feel like. If you are playing like a tank or like a general knowledge, if you want to go with your friends, that can help you. But yeah, this is the tool that I was using. This is my first low-level dungeons counting percent, because the percent is responsibility of the tank. It's nothing worse that you finish the boss, the worst, and you don't have the percent ready. Because if you wipe or something, if you are going against the cloud, that can be an inconvenience. In this season, dungeons like Dark Flame Cleft and the Rookery when you finish, you don't have where else to go. Well, maybe in the rookery, but you're gonna have hard mobs to kill. You know, in the last platform, in the last boss, those mobs are really hard.
Well, in the rookery, if you have some left, you just go back a little ways, and there's all those little
In
guys
the corner.
on the side.
Yeah.
And those are easy to kill.
Yeah.
But they don't count much. You gotta kill all of them.
Yeah, I guess so. And then I guess it still is a waste of. But Dark Flame Cleft, that's tricky.
Yeah, the Dark Flame Cleft, I guess you gotta go out and come back in.
Yes. And what do with that part with the black thing that after you jump with the little card? It's really complicated. Yeah. But anyway, well, so how many stones you have?
I did one upgrade.
Ah, so what item level you have now?
660.75.
You're joking me. No,
I'm not joking. It's right there, 660.75.
I cannot upgrade until he upgrade.
You can't upgrade anyway. You're not getting any more stones this week.
You're so mean. Ay.
The truth is a son of a bitch.
Mario the Gamer, they say, will be fun, they'll say, and here I am.
You're laughing, aren't you? I guess you're having fun.
Yes, I do. I have fun with him.
Besides, I give you plenty of opportunities to complain, and we all know that's fun.
Almost. Now is that. So let me see. How much is my gap here? I have 3 keys for those. For have fun this week. Well, if I want to give you a hard time, I have enough weather under my crest to transmute and get more carved runes to transmute and get rune under my crests. Ha, 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 ha. Now, that's what you can do. You can do world quest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind this weekend.
Yeah, he gonna. So, okay, now I'm curious to check my oh my god, I got 336 rating. Yay. Oh, look, in the poll we have to
I have 652.
yeah, I have 649 and 645.
I have 649, 649, and then we have a 652. Free.
Yeah, when another time walk, and sorry, when another mythic, and I get the 8. And that means I can play with the dwarf too, if I feel like. Yeah, those are zeros.
3, the 2, and 5 zeros.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should try to run some more 2s and 3s this weekend.
I'm so mean.
We're gonna put the score up somehow.
The what?
We're gonna put the score up.
What is score? 300 points. What is that? It's nothing.
Look at if we do all of them at 2s and 3s, we should be around 1,400
Yeah. Yeah.
1,400 AI. That's good. I mean, then we have what, like just another 600-700 to get to the title.
But the title is 2,500. Yes, it's 2,500. As far as I know, 3,000 it's legend.
That's
2,500 is hero. 2,000 is keymaster. Check it. Okay, hero. Keymaster. No, it's not that one. They were waiting. Oh no, those appear until you get it. Okay, wait. Let's see. You will never see this in the raid. I don't play raids.
Keystone Legend is 3,000.
Keystone Legend is 3,000. Keystone Hero is 2,500. And Keymaster is 2,000.
Not even talking. Good job, Wildhead. Plebs don't count. I
Because what? They only talk about Keystone Legend?
Yeah, they don't mention hero at all.
Okay, let's see. That's the reason the challenge is called Zero to Hero. Keystone Hero. The War Within. The War Within.
Yeah, you're right. It's 2,500. But anyway, if we get 2s and 3s, we're more than halfway there.
Oh yeah, of course.
So, and you know what's going to happen if we only have that nice juicy 252 in slot 1 on the dungeon row. It's going to be a piece of crap gear.
Oh yeah, no, the gear. And the thing is, like, after 5, you start to deal with the fixes. I think that's a mistake. Where people don't play with the fixes in low
Well, they
dungeons.
wanted to give people a chance to learn the dungeons without that. That's why they did it, which I think is a good idea.
You think it's a good idea?
Yeah, because if you throw people in there, if 0s and 2s have the affix, then where do people learn how to do Mythic Plus without the extra affix? You don't learn it in Heroic. Because Heroic doesn't have all the mechanics.
Heroic is people go circling
It doesn't
circling
have-
there,
it doesn't
and
have all
that's
the
it.
mechanics. If the health pools are too low, you're not going to learn it. So you got to give people a few levels without any extra affix to learn how to do the Mythic Plus dungeon without the affix, and then you add the new layer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 0s, 2s, and 3s don't have the affix. 4s, you start having the affix.
No, that's true.
You know? I think that's fine. That's good. That way, people, if they bother to do those low level ones, they have a chance. They have an option to learn.
That's true. That's true. I mean, yeah, still the season is starting to me. It's just 4 weeks from the season, and still stuff to do and entertain myself. And no, that's a funny name, Broom Mother. You saw that name? Okay, then, Chad. That's all for us tonight here in Azeroth. Thank you for the comments, for the company, for the likes, for the shares, and everything. Thank you, everybody, and I hope I see you tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon, because we're gonna do some errands through the day. Yeah, and have fun and sleep well when you go bed. Thank you, everybody, and good night. See you next time. Bye.